making. We're going to be making garlic butter shrimp on a bed of Spanish rice. The recipe calls for yay amount of butter. And when it starts to foam up, then you're going to add the garlic. But you can chop your garlic up. Or in this case, I'm going to use garlic powder with the little goodies inside. You can add paprika, cayenne if you want, in with your garlic powder. Just let that go. Okay. While the butter's melting, these are the shrimps you're going to use. Even if they say they're deveined, vein them anyways, which is what you do. You score your knife after you cut the tails off, and you peel off the skin. You score your knife down the side, peel it back a little bit. See that little thing right there? That's the vein. You're going to take that shit out of there. Gordon Ramsay says, do not cook shrimp with your veins in there. You donkey! Take that out, throw it away. I've already deveined all of those. This right here, that is a half of a chipotle. That's going to be very hot, but it's going to add some color, it's going to add some flavor, but trust me, a half of one's all you need. A little dab will do you. Alright, come over here. Alright, bubbling up. I'm going to add just a touch more. This butter is good for your cholesterol and it's good for your blood sludge. Butter. Alright. Now go ahead and pour in some. When you pour your powder in there, don't pour it on the dry spot, pour it in the butter. Otherwise it'll stick. Alright. Pinzas.
No sal?
Sí. Dump in the chipotle. And about yay amount of salt. About yay amount. Spell. Like Emerald said, too bad you don't have smell-o-vision. You don't want to dump the shrimps in. You want to lay them in there one by one because they're going to be easier to flip. And they're going to cook even. One's not going to lay on its side. One's not going to lay sideways. And right when you flip these over, you're going to add another big glob of butter because you want the shrimps to kind of. And another thing, when you devein them, all that goodies, the butter mixture and the chipotle, everything's gonna permeate through the shrimp. It's gonna go all the way, soak all the way through. So it's gonna get all the yummies in there. And it's going to taste Awesome. And when you cook shrimp, when you buy the shrimp, cook it that day. This stuff won't keep. When you throw it, you keep it on a bowl of ice. And again, always keep it on a bowl of ice like that, and keep your shrimp inside until you're ready to cook it. And that way it'll keep nice and fresh, and you don't have to worry about nothing getting you sick. Okay, and then, come here. The trick to this is while the shrimp is cooking, you take you a drink of beer. Just to make sure the shrimp cooks good. These are only take about a minute per side. As you can see, they're already changing colors. The chipotle is going to give it a nice kind of red, a dark red color, and that's going to soak all the way through the shrimp. Now you can even use this shrimp like this garlic butter shrimp, on anything. Pasta, fajitas, you can use white rice. And instead of using chipotle, you can use bok choy sauce, wasabi, which is a little too hot for my taste. And it's a lot sweeter as well. The chipotle has has a kick, but it tastes wonderful. And this is the Spanish rice that came out with it, and it's easy to make. About a coffee cup this size, one full of rice, and then once you get the rice cooked in there, then it's 2 of these of water. 1, 2, and that's it. That's how you make perfect rice. Man, the shrimp is smelling wonderful. Another dollop of butter. Mind you, this only takes 7 to 8 minutes to cook. The prep is longer than the actual cooking time, which isn't bad, because when you're cooking it like this, at least you know it's getting cooked all the way. You gotta be cautious about cooking this way with Monsanto and GMOs, and you never know. You eat shrimp, you might grow an extra no-toe like me or something, When it starts kind of getting opaque in there, you're just about there. And you can see how it's starting to caramelize on top. That's the chipotle cooking in it. Which means it's yummy. I use about a medium-high heat. When you're about there, you can start to toss it. You can actually put a little bit of pepper in there too if you like. I don't like to add pepper to my cooking. I prefer just to leave it on the table, and if you want pepper, then there it is, and you can pepper it up all you want. Same goes with salt. Don't cook with a lot of salt, just a little bit, because if you put too much, you can't take it out, but you can always add to it. You can have it on the table, and if you like a lot of salt, well, then there it is, and salt it up all you like. Now you toss it. Let that simmer for a second. And plate your rice. Okay. sauce. And then garnish it with a little epazote there, which is like a Mexican oregano. Epazote there. Epazote there. Epazote there. And there you have it, my friends. Garlic butter shrimp on a bed of Spanish rice, garnished with epazote, with a side of beer. Enjoy. See you on the flip flop.